Did you know your sweat could be sending silent warnings about diabetes? These subtle changes often go unnoticed, yet they hold vital clues about your health. By identifying these signs early, you can take proactive steps to manage your condition and prevent serious complications from taking hold. Number 1. Excessive sweating, hyperhydrosis. Have you ever noticed yourself sweating a lot, even when you're not exerting much effort? This might be your body trying to send you a warning sign. Excessive sweating, known as hyperhidrosis, can actually be linked to diabetes. Here's why diabetes can cause autonomic neuropathy, a condition where nerve damage affects things like sweat regulation. This means your sweat glands might go into overdrive, especially in areas like your head, neck, or upper body, even when you're just sitting still. Plus, if your blood sugar drops too low, hypoglycemia, your body releases adrenaline to cope, which often causes heavy sweating. So, if this happens to you frequently, it's worth paying attention. Combined with other symptoms like constant thirst or fatigue, it could be your body hinting at an underlying issue, like diabetes. Number 2. Night sweats. Waking up drenched in sweat, even when your room feels cool, can be more than just a nuisance. It might be your body signaling something deeper. Night sweats are a lesser-known symptom of diabetes, often tied to low blood sugar levels, hypoglycemia. When your blood sugar dips too low during the night, your body reacts by releasing stress hormones like adrenaline. This can trigger sweating as your body tries to balance things out. If you're diabetic or at risk, factors like taking insulin, certain medications, or skipping meals can increase the chances of hypoglycemia and those sweaty nights. While occasional night sweats might not be a big deal, frequent episodes paired with symptoms like excessive thirst, fatigue, or frequent urination could hint at underlying diabetes. Paying attention to these clues could help you catch the condition early and take action. Number 3. Unusual body odor. Do you sometimes notice a change in your body odor, even when you're maintaining good hygiene? This could be your body's way of hinting at an underlying issue like diabetes. When blood sugar levels are consistently high, your body struggles to break down glucose properly. Instead, it starts burning fat for energy, leading to the production of ketones, which can create a distinct, fruity smell in your sweat or breath. Another possible cause is infections, which people with diabetes are more prone to, especially skin and fungal infections that can lead to unpleasant odors. These infections thrive in areas like underarms or between toes, making body odor more noticeable. While occasional changes in smell aren't always a concern, frequent or persistent unusual odors combined with other symptoms like fatigue, increased thirst, or frequent urination could point to diabetes. Number 4. Sweaty hands and feet. Do your hands and feet seem constantly sweaty, even when you're not nervous or overheated? This could be more than just a quirky body trait. It might be linked to diabetes. Excessive sweating in specific areas, like the palms and soles, can occur when blood sugar levels fluctuate. When your blood sugar drops too low, hypoglycemia, your body releases stress hormones like adrenaline, which can overstimulate sweat glands, especially in your hands and feet. In people with diabetes, nerve damage, known as autonomic neuropathy, can also cause overactive sweat glands in these areas. This type of nerve damage disrupts the signals that regulate sweat production, leading to constant dampness in your extremities. While sweaty palms and feet might seem harmless, it's important to notice if this happens frequently or alongside other symptoms like extreme thirst, fatigue, or tingling sensations. These could be subtle signs that it's time to check your blood sugar health. Number 5. Localize sweating. Do you find yourself sweating heavily in just one area, like your face, hands, or chest, while the rest of your body stays dry? Localized sweating can be more than just a quirk. It might hint at an imbalance caused by diabetes. High blood sugar levels can disrupt the way your body regulates sweat production, leading certain areas to overact while others underperform. This kind of sweating is often triggered by everyday situations like eating or mild physical activity, and it doesn't necessarily match the environment or your level of exertion. For example, your face might suddenly feel damp after a meal, or your hands might sweat excessively during calm moments. While occasional localized sweating might seem harmless, frequent or unexplained episodes could be a subtle warning sign of diabetes. Number 6. Reduce sweating. Does it feel like you barely sweat, even in situations where most people would be drenched? While this might seem convenient, reduced sweating can actually be a subtle indicator of diabetes. This occurs when high blood sugar levels interfere with your body's ability to regulate sweat production. Over time, diabetes can impair the nerves that control your sweat glands, leading to less sweating, particularly in areas like your arms and legs. This reduced ability to sweat can make it harder for your body to cool down, leaving you feeling overheated in warm weather or during physical activity. Unlike excessive sweating, this symptom often goes unnoticed because it's less obvious. However, when combined with other signs like dry skin, tingling in your extremities, or unusual fatigue, it could be your body's way of signaling a deeper issue. Don't ignore these subtle changes. Your health might depend on it. Number 7. Sweating after eating. Sweating around the face, neck, or scalp after meals, known as gustatory sweating, can be a subtle but significant sign of diabetes. This occurs when the body's ability to regulate sweat becomes disrupted, often due to nerve damage caused by prolonged high blood sugar levels. Foods like sugary treats, salty snacks, or even just warm meals can trigger this response, leaving you unexpectedly damp during or after eating. While it might seem like a minor inconvenience, this type of sweating is often more common in people with poorly managed blood sugar. Combined with other symptoms like frequent urination, increased thirst, or unexplained fatigue, it could indicate an underlying issue with blood sugar control. Paying attention to these changes is crucial, as recognizing the signs early can lead to better management and a healthier lifestyle. Don't ignore what your body might be trying to communicate. Sweating patterns can provide important clues about diabetes. Whether it's excessive, reduced, or triggered by specific situations like eating, these signs shouldn't be overlooked. Paying attention to these changes and seeking medical advice can help catch diabetes early, leading to better management and a healthier, more balanced life. You should also watch this video on other signs of diabetes you shouldn't ignore. And please subscribe to this channel if you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching.